Okay, hello everyone. Andrea and me decided to come up to Springdale in Zion National Park and hike Angel's Landing today.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's beautiful springtime, and look at that.
What a beautiful view. This is in our backyard. You get to come 30 minutes.
Look at that. Okay, it says here on the map that Angel's Landing is supposed to be 4 hours, 5.4 miles, 1,488 feet of elevation climb, and not for young children or anyone fearful of heights. Last section is a route along a steep, narrow ridge to the summit, often snow-covered and icy. So we're just going to put this on time lapse, and we're going to see how long this takes. Right now it is currently 3:32, so that means we have till 7:30 basically to get this hike done, and maybe we'll get it done quicker because we're so fast. Okay, so we just kind of topped out on that first run of switchbacks, and right as we turn the corner you feel this nice cool breeze, and this is a little bit flatter area, and they call this Refrigerator Canyon. And I'll tell you what, you work up a nice sweat getting up to this part.
Yeah, this is nice.
It's a little bit more even. So far we've ascended nearly 600 feet, so almost half of the total elevation. You know, and it's still a little bit of a climb here, but much flatter than it was. Oh, that's kind of cool. So is it good luck to walk under a tree that's leaning? I'm not that superstitious. Oh yeah. Oh, Andrew's gonna run again. Okay, over and out. Okay, so here's what they call Walter's Wiggles. That's pretty amazing though. So this is at 830 feet where Walter's Wiggles officially starts. And
you can say that this is a Crooked Street.
Crooked Street. This is like Lombard Street in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Hey, way to go, buddy. You did a hard thing today. Yeah. Where are you from? Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay.
Very cool. Hi there.
Yeah, the fun thing about the national parks is seeing it's being in a melting pot.
Where are you from? Russia.
Russia. Wow. That's so far.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
They're like,
That Russian girl was really happy to be in our video. I really liked her hair.
yeah, I was liking her too.
Hello.
Hi, where are you from? San Francisco.
All right. This is Lombard Street, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was talking about that. That's funny. It's down there, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna turn it off for a bit and show you. Well, actually, I'll show you it down. That's what it looks like. Going down. Pretty sweet. That's what Andrea looks like.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, so we have topped out on Walter's Wiggles, and that's back that way. This is Refrigerator Canyon that I'm panning across, and that precipice straight ahead, let me see if I can, right there, that's where Angel's Landing is. And our total elapsed time to this point is 36 minutes, and we've gone 2.02 miles. I'll take a picture of it. That's where we're at. So, yep. We have met so far people from Connecticut, South Carolina, Madison, Wisconsin, Germany, Russia, Singapore, Argentina, Iowa. All right. Nice.
Germany too.
Let's grow some corn. All right, Angel's Landing. So this is the guide sign. So the Western Trail I highly recommend. I've been on it several times. It starts up on the Kolob Canyon side of Zion National Park, and it's a really long day hike, or you can get a backcountry permit to actually carry a backpack and spend the night on the trail. But if you do backpack it, going down Walter's Wiggles is quite a deal.
Texas.
Montreal and Texas, all right.
Yeah.
We're documenting all the different places
You should.
so people know.
Awesome. Germany, Russia, Singapore,
Nice.
Argentina.
Oh, cool. All
Yeah.
right.
So we're from Hurricane, just down the river.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Lucky guys. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Have a good one.
All right, see you guys. Take care.
Oh, you are a trooper. Look at this cute little one. That's amazing. Where are you guys from? I'm from Utah.
Oh, okay.
Nice. She's used to it.
All right.
Out of all the people, only two from Utah. That's so crazy. Did you go up?
Yeah. I mean, I was waiting for someone to come down.
Was it really scary? I've never been up there before.
You just gotta take your time.
Yeah? Okay.
It's just when it's kind of like this, people kind of going up and down. It just kind of little
That hurts a little bit.
little roadblock there, but just take
Yeah.
your time.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, here's another sign. Strenuous climb, narrow route with cliff exposures, hazardous during thunderstorms, darkness, and ice/snow conditions. And I did pack a headlamp in case we decide to stay up here and watch the sunset. And one thing I wanted to show you is that there have been 10 people die since 2004. They have that little scary picture. So, yep.
I can, but I will get a massive ticket. I don't want to.
Okay, so this is a good time for me to not carry my camera. So I'm going to put it away for now. Oops. Okay, so that's what it looks like going up there. Okay. I'm not sure how far it is quite to the end of this chain line, but we have a little time here because people don't want to go quite as fast as we do. But that's quite spectacular to me. And look at this tree. I mean, talk about perseverance, you know? How in the heck is that guy growing? That's the Virgin River down there. And there's a view of Refrigerator Canyon that we came up on the way up here. This is a little further up the trail. We've gone along quite a bit of chain, and That's really cool to be able to see down river. Pretty neat view. Some more chain.
Still up. Decent.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like coming down from there, part I was scared.
Okay, we're just gonna take this one step at a time and go up that little tiny hogs back there. And that's Angel's Landing up there. Amazing. Okay.
You want to video me coming up?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to put my feet.
It's kind of like rock climbing, but you don't get a rope, you get a chain.
Hopefully this tree is well rooted in this rock. Oh, there's someone coming. Let me get out of the target place. I'm not going to keep going up there.
Where are you guys from? Chicago. Nice. We're from Hurricane, Utah. So just down the river.
Oh.
And oddly enough, we've never been to Angel's Landing.
Yes. What were you doing on your leg?
Wait, do you have an accent from another language?
Russian.
Oh, so you're from Russia.
Well, I was born here, but
Yeah?
yeah.
He doesn't. I mean, does he have an accent? Actually, here.
Some people say I do.
Do you speak Russian?
Yeah.
Let's hear something. I want to hear some Russian, like...
Так, Саша, что мы скажем? Я не знаю, что там можно сказать, да? Вот хорошие люди.
We always say comrade.
Comrade.
Dmitry. Yeah. All right. Take care.
Holy moly. Really?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm on a bum.
We're just scampering up the rocks. But this is what it really is. Okay. We are
Hi.
on the final stretch. Sorry about all the heavy breathing. But I think that will take us to the last precipice.
That is so
Down there
crazy.
is where we've been. Clear from over there. And oh, how do I zoom out? There we go.
It's taken us 63 minutes to get up here so far.
I feel like I'm on top of the world. In fact, I'm so high up here I think I can see the earth rotating.
I think you need an oxygen mask.
So see all these chains?
Here, just get that river. What do you need?
See all the chains here? So right now the world is experiencing a coronavirus scare, which hopefully will be a faded memory soon. But there have been plenty of deaths, and there's been so many people that we've met from different places that I'm just wondering about that chain and whether I want to touch it. But my preservation instincts have been compelling me to touch the chain. Well, it looks like we still have a little ways to go. So this is like a really skinny little hog's back. You got like 1,300 foot drop off that way and that way.
You can see the trail that we
Yeah, you can see the
started
trail
out
down
on.
there. Anyways. And these trees, I mean,
Let's be like these trees.
yeah, let's be like these trees. These trees are amazing. I mean, I think we could take a life lesson. Be deeply rooted and immovable and doing good things.
This tree? I don't know.
Yeah, I can. Here, smile.
This is a really cool tree.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I think these trees are called bristlecone pines, but I don't really know my trees that good. I just know that there's some of the oldest organisms on the planet. That's not a verified fact about that being a bristlecone pine. That just reminded me of some of the pine trees that I know are bristlecone pines up by Bryce Canyon, up on the rim there. And they've lived there for thousands of years. I mean, just think, those roots were probably underneath rock at one point and then it eroded away. And still, that tree is just happy as can be. I wonder how many times it's got struck by lightning. Are we there? All right, I need to take a poll, find out where everybody's from.
Nashville, the 3 of us.
Nashville, Graceland. Excellent.
Where you from? Dallas.
Texas.
But
Yeah.
you're from somewhere else?
Originally India.
Okay,
India,
I was thinking
wow.
India. That's very cool.
So far. We're from Hurricane, Utah.
Very cool.
And this is our first time being on Angel's Landing.
What are you doing?
I know, isn't that pathetic?
Oh, that's awesome.
Anyways, thanks guys.
Nice to meet you. You too.
I love it. I just love meeting the international group that comes here.
I was thinking kind of bring our kids up here, but I would be worried the whole time. I don't want to be. I have to.
Hey, what's for dinner?
Just a little soup.
Hey?
Fresh asparagus and stuff.
All right, I love asparagus. I love the way my pea smells when I eat it.
That's right.
Yeah. Denmark and America. Denmark and America. Yeah. And you know each other? Yeah. How did you meet? We met in San Francisco. Oh, okay. So you live in San Francisco right now?
But we live in Denmark and maybe in Georgia.
Oh my goodness. Awesome.
Oh, Denmark, another country. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Where's everybody from?
San Diego.
Okay.
Colorado. North Utah.
Oh, yeah. We're from Hurricane, Utah.
Awesome.
I live in St. George.
It's your backyard right here.
It is our backyard. Yep.
How often do you come up here?
You know, this is the first time I've actually been to this spot.
Really? Really?
We've been here a lot
Kinda
of times, but
kinda
not.
Not like right
I've been to the Statue of Liberty.
There you go. That's pretty
No, we've come to Zion all our lives, but we've never tackled Angel's Landing.
That's a good bucket list spot to hit then.
I made it there and it got too icy one time, so we had to turn back.
Yeah, and we've come down the West Rim Trail before, which comes down off the top there. And so
you
you
can
look
see
down on Angel's Landing, but by the time you get to that point, you're just like, I don't want to
I just want to get, because that's like 18 miles or something.
What'd you say, bro? You said something. Somebody said something.
It's a good bucket list item.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing to check off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bucket
yeah.
list. Yep, check.
Oh, dude, that is not feel comfy. Fix that. Check.
Alright.
Look at that.
Thanks, guys.
Stab.
Nice to meet you.
All right, this is it. There's no more Angel's Landing.
Yeah, we can't keep
So,
going.
we've got
68.
so my watch. You see that?
Can you pause it while we're up here?
Okay, so that's what we got.
Pause it.
1,500 feet, 2.6 miles, and it took us just an hour and 10 minutes to get up here. About.
I stopped it, I didn't pause it.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to. It's like I always want to be looking behind me. I need eyes in the back of my head. It's scary up
I know
here.
it is. It's really incredible. I don't want to go down though. That's the part that I'm concerned.
Spencer's like leading the pack.
So awesome! I
I
love it.
doubled my daily move goal.
I'm glad that we came here, and I think we'll be able to make it back for dinner. So it advertises that this is a 4-hour trip, but I think we can probably do it in 3 or less.
Depends on how long we stay up here, right?
Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna pause my watch.
Hi. Yeah, I'd
Oh,
love
yeah.
to. Don't get too crazy.
Yeah.
Please gonna stop.
Please
I
don't.
won't get too crazy. We just won't get crazy.
Can I just crawl?
Okay, what do you want in the background? You want that
Yeah.
winding river?
Just make it look. Take a bunch of pictures, Andrea.
Okay, I'll take a few.
All right.
So, try to get the people out of the background.
Taking a picture of Andrea taking a picture.
Okay, you guys just kind of stay put. Okay, you move. Don't go too far though.
So now it's an hour and 31 minutes, and we had the most wonderful time talking to a lot of people. We met Canadians and some people from France. And anyway, so now we're heading back, and we've been on the trail for an hour and 30 minutes. So we'll let you know what the time lapse is, the elapsed time when we get back, and then you'll know how long it takes to do Angel's Landing. All right. So I'm gonna see. We got some deer right here. That deer isn't looking too pretty. I think we got another one up here. These deer are probably so used to being in the canyon and with all these people that they don't even care. You know, let's just walk up to. Hello there, dearie deer. Hello. How are you? Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah, that's a mule deer. We have tons of them here in Utah. So we made it. Oh my gosh, there's a cute little fawn. Look at that. Hey little baby. As I was saying, we made it down from Angel's Landing, but I just wanted to show everybody that there is a little potty here, so that if you
Behind that bush.
if you feel like you need to go, there is a facility up here where you can go. Check that out.
Wow, those are well, probably not
And
healthy.
yeah, looks like we've been working on trying to get it somewhat first world. They have a little cement mixer machine up here.
This is pretty cool.
Getting this stuff up here must have been fun. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they helicoptered it in. Anyways, enough of that. All right. On our way down Walter's Wiggles. Let's see how fast we can do this, huh?
You want a picture of that? That's really cool.
Yeah, that is really
Shot right there. It might be cooler if you go over there a little bit. I don't know.
cool. So I was on a hike going down this with my scouts quite a long time ago, and one of the kids was really tired because we'd been hiking like 14 miles on the West Rim Trail, and so he would take his sleeping bag and just throw it
Oh my God.
down there, and then he'd hurry down and pick it up. And I'm like, hey, do you need me to carry your sleeping bag? And he's like, no, I'm good. He's such a good little guy. No complaining, just fending for himself, just figuring out how to do it. But backpacking down this is definitely taxing on your quads. Okay, I'm going to switch. Look up, Andrea. Okay, I'm going to switch to a time. Okay, so we made it back from Angel's Landing, and there is what it took us, 2.5 hours, almost 1,600 feet of elevation, 5.32 miles. It's I would say it's a tough hike, but it's not an extreme hike as far as cardio. But going up that spine with the chains and stuff is definitely scary, and it's not you can't downplay it at all. It's formidable, it's dangerous. As far as effort, it's not really that much effort when you go up there and look at it. It seems like okay, so like I was saying, the hike up the chains is kind of scary. I wouldn't recommend taking little kids. I would say that probably a 10-year-old could probably do it. But if you're a parent and you take your kids, you're probably not going to have very much fun because you're going to be worried sick about your children falling to their death. And like I showed you, there have been 10 deaths since 2004. So yeah, I just took my Osprey backpack that has like a 3-liter bladder, and it's mostly full still, I think. And I brought a bunch of granola bars and stuff, but honestly, I only ate one, and it is March 6th, so it's not that hot yet, but I am sweating, and we did run a lot of the way. Yeah, it's like 61 degrees, and I'm gonna end my workout. So I did also ride my bike from Hurricane up to Springdale, just because I'm training for the Ironman St. George event that's in May. So I ate lunch, but the only thing I really ate after biking all that way and running up and down the trail was one granola bar. So it's not like you need to take a whole bunch of stuff. And they do have that toilet up there, so if you need to go potty, there's a place to go. It's not the best situation. It's like a stinky outhouse, but at least it's there. So probably one of my most favorite things about the whole thing was seeing all the people from different nations and states, and I did enjoy the view too, and I really enjoyed going there with Andrea. So now I'm gonna let Andrea say her piece about what she thought about the whole thing.
Hi. I don't really want to be recorded right now, but it was a really cool experience. I was having a lot of butterflies today thinking about it, because I kind of saw the hike before and how steep it was when we went on Western Trail, and but when we were in the middle of going about it, I wasn't really scared anymore. I guess when you face your fears, the fear goes away. I don't.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be a lot more scared than I really was.
Just don't look down.
Yeah, don't
Just
look down.
Where your foot's going to go.
Everybody always says that, but it's true.
Look where your feet are going to go and where your hands are going to go, and talk to the people, ask them where they're from. It's really fun to talk to them.
Was fun.
Just really enjoy the people, and the view is really gorgeous. Just don't look down at the view, look at the view, up at the view. And also, I just want to put a little footnote that Art is very, very fit. And I exercise a lot as well, but I'm not near as fit as him. But so maybe it will take a little longer for you guys to do this. I don't know. It might be more challenging. I don't know. But
yeah. I mean, you could easily do that in 4 hours, though. And we did
you can
mess
take your
around
time. Yeah.
up on top of there. We were up there for probably a good 20 minutes, just chilling. So.
Yeah, but yeah, take your time. You don't need to rush it. Art and I we did kind of go probably fast, but I think we like to go fast. So
Yeah, we ran a
Yeah,
lot, or
so-
jogged, whatever.
that was good.
I had this backpack on, so that kind of slowed me down.
Thank you. Thanks for carrying that.
So anyways, also I wanted to say something about footwear. Like, I'm wearing these Ultra Olympus trail runners, and Andrea's wearing the Torn Plush.
I love these.
Yeah, Ultra's shoes are pretty sweet. And then I've got these wool socks from Costco because they provide nice padding, and
The trail's
I like them. I like them for being on the trail.
the trail's a little sandy, so you want to have some grippy shoes. For
Yeah, there's
sure.
sand and there's also concrete. So, and sandstone. All right,
Okay, we're gonna go
quick.
eat.
Yeah, we are. We'll share that with you. All right. Okay, so here we are down in Springdale town, and this is a cute little restaurant that we locals like to eat at when we come to Springdale, called Oscar's Cafe. So we recommend this place. It's pretty awesome.
That is not bad.
Andrew's talking to the kids, making sure they're safe and the house didn't burn down. I think it's good at home. So they got 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. They got killer ribs and fish tacos for their special today. Okay, so we're seated outside. They got these nice heaters, which it's kind of cooling down, so it's nice to have the heaters, and just nice views of the canyon. So here's the menu. They got burgers, sandwiches, desserts. Lots of good burgers, looks like. Most of the burgers are like $13 to $15. They got appetizers. So they got a Mexican menu. And their specialties are right there. And they have salads. Did I say that? So, here's what they got on the table. Salt, pepper, Tabasco, and Cholula. So those are some of our favorites. And there we have it. That's what I'm talking about. So what do you got, Andrea?
This is a salmon
Salmon salad.
salad.
Yep, so I've got
So good.
what's called the Bill Burger. It's got sauteed onions and mushrooms and sweet potato fries.
Amazing.
And I am ready to put that in my body because I'm so hungry.